and welcome in, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. Good to see you. Today, we're going to do something a little bit different than usual. It's been a little bit since we've done any ASMR gaming. And since it's spooky season, since it's October, I thought it'd be a good time to play something spooky. And Dark Souls, I think, is a great spooky game. Welcome in. It's JS Gabe. It's just Gabe. Tiger Lily, Pepsi lover, innocent coffee lover. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're all doing well. But yeah, Dark Souls is kind of funny to think of as like a relaxing game because I'm sure y'all have all heard of how difficult it is and how frustrating it can be. But I've actually played through Dark Souls 1 several times now, let's say. So I feel like I've got a pretty good handle on, what to expect and how to avoid the frustration so I can keep it relaxing for y'all. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well. One sec, I just re-downloaded the game. Let me just get it situated. Let's get a controller out as well. Right. So, oh, that was loud. One sec, I hope it doesn't crash my stream or anything. Oops. I hit continue. Okay, I was already playing a while back. Let's see, but we're gonna go back to the title menu here. Smoothie, hey, good to see you. We're doing well. 1 second. Dark Souls is I'm trying to get it to go on my other monitor here, but it doesn't want to do that. Whenever I try interacting with the window at all, it becomes full screen. Let's see. We're gonna turn the borderless, perfect. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, let's just how's it going, everybody? Titan Mendes, hello, hello, hello. See, maybe we'll do windowed, and I'll drag it over to this monitor here. When I'm doing gaming, I like to be looking at this monitor. So let me just see if I can get that going. All right. Let me just raise that monitor a little bit. Or keep sliding down. All right, so I think we're good with that. Let me just get my game camera going. Gonna have it look for Dark Souls. There we go. And game sounds will also have it look for Dark Souls. All right, so everybody, thanks for hanging out today. We're gonna do a little bit of spooky gaming. We're gonna do some Dark Souls, which we're gonna try to make it relaxing as best we can. I like revisiting Dark Souls every once in a while. I hope the game sounds aren't too loud. It might just be in my head, in my headset. Let me know how the game sounds are as opposed to like my voice here. Welcome in, Johanna. Welcome in, Banshee Bunny. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see. Let me know if the game sounds are loud. We're gonna do... What should we name our character? Bobbert. Let's do it. It's gotta be Bobbert, to be honest. I think you're here early for once. There we go. Hey, glad to have you. Glad to have you. We're gonna do Pyromancer. I feel like Pyromancer is just like the best start. Because you get freaking pyromancy. And you quickly find new equipment, so that should be good. Akayo, hey, how are you, buddy? You're downloading a big game? Ooh. What game? Alright, I don't know if I'm gonna be doing... Game seems a little loud, but not louder than voice level. Can still hear you good. Alright, thank you for letting me know that. Oh, Final Fantasy XIV. So what we'll do is after the, or, you know, I was gonna say after character creation. You'd think it's a bit loud. Alright. Thanks for letting me know. We'll turn it down a bit. Alright, I turn it from 3 to 2, so that should have reduced it by a good amount. When we get in game, we'll get a better tell on it. Bobbert the Brave. Oh, like, I ran out of letters. Let's do a strength build. I like doing strength builds, so we're gonna go Unga Bunga. We're just gonna hit things really hard with a giant weapon. So yeah, we're still gonna do Pyromancer though. Unga Bunga must be very large. Does he skip leg day? Tiny head. Or big head. Yeah, Unga Bunga skips leg day. We're gonna do our best to make Unga Bunga look like Bobbert's cousin here, so we're gonna give him something like this. Alright, we gotta get the the red bob haircut. Right, perfect. He's beautiful. And with that, I think we're good. So let's start.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog.
I love this cutscene. I think it sets the tone of the game so good.
Arch trees and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire. And with fire came disparity. Heat and cold. Life and death. And of course, light and dark.
Who here has played Dark Souls before? Or any of the Souls-like games, you know, like not just Dark Souls, but also like Elden Ring, Sekiro,
found the souls of lords
Demon Souls.
within the flame.
You're gonna lurk? Have a good lurk. Thanks for hanging out.
Nito, the first of the dead.
Elden Ring. That's a good one. It's funny I was playing a lot of Elden Ring and Night Rain,
and her
and
daughters
you
of
can
chaos.
really tell how like the
Gwyn, the
game
Lord
design
of
has like
Sunlight,
evolved from Dark Souls 1
and his
to Elden
faithful
Ring.
knights.
Like the weapon arts,
And the
being able to just
furtive
jump on
envy,
command,
so
having a
easily
horse,
forgotten.
having a focus bar instead of just
With the strength of lords,
your weapon like special abilities using up a lot of
challenged the
durability.
dragons. Gwyn's mighty bullets peeled apart their stone scales. The witches weaved great firestorms.
You're terrible at these kinds of games, so you just did mage build.
Miasma of death
It can be harder at certain times though. Honestly, sometimes getting a mage build
betrayed his own, and the dragons were
I can find to be a little hard because in a different way. Because you don't have usually enough like FP to just spam against everything.
Thus began the Age of Fire.
And sometimes it can be a little awkward to aim where your spells go.
But soon the flames will fade.
You weren't planning on playing, you just wanted to try how hard it was going to be and got stuck because of how it looked. Yeah, no, I mean, that's how they get you. I feel like the difficulty can definitely be like
Even now,
overhyped.
There are only embers. And man sees not light, but only endless light.
To the point where that's like what people focus on solely, but
And amongst the living
the
are
games
few
themselves, I think,
carriers
like visually
of
they
the
look really great.
accursed dark side.
All right. All right. Here we are. I got a little bored of waiting. Let me try and let's see. Oh, for some reason I thought the bottom of my UI was cut off. Never mind. Alright, we're gonna break out of the undead asylum. These guys only give 20 souls, so they're not really worth spending much time on. Hello. Goodbye. We'll fight him when we actually have our gear. Not just a broken sword handle. Alright. Speaking about gear, okay, let's get the shield. Let's get the axe. Oops. Did he drop anything? Okay, no. That's what I thought. Hey, QWERTY TV, how are ya? Welcome in, good to see you, bud. Alright.
You. Regrettably,
We're just gonna... Unga Bunga doesn't sit through lore dumps. Unga Bunga is a man of action. We got our Estus flask, though. Maybe should I raise the mic a little bit? I hope that's a little bit better, like audio-wise, between my voice and the game. Hey, Dead Weirdo. Hey, good to see you. Amy, PTT. Hello, hello, hello. Good to see you, too. Oh, it's locked? I thought he gave me the key. Oh. I needed to grab it from... Okay. He gave me the Estus flask. Not the key. It's good to see you again, QWERTY. I hope you're doing well. Pyromancy Flame. We're gonna... put that in our right hand. I'm just gonna punch this guy. Alright. It's kind of funny how you can punch with the flame, but it barely does anything. Alright. This guy. Alright, there we go. Oh. He survived the backstab. Been doing pretty good, QWERTY. Thanks for asking. Oh, hello. Oops. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Alright. And now we can meet our bird friend. I think there's some, maybe like an item here. I forget. Part of me always tells me to like look through here for anything. There's a bird nest here. But I don't think there's actually anything to get. Alright.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated But one day an undead shall be chosen.
Hello, bird. What would you do if you just walked up to,
Leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage.
Sorry about that. What would you do if you just walked up to like a cliff
To the
face and
land
a
of
giant
the
bird just
ancient lords.
snatched you?
Lordran.
Alright, we're going to Lordran. Oh. Alright. Oh, we can level up. We're gonna do that. Let's do... We're Unga Bunga, so we're gonna go... Strength. Only strength. It's the only thing that matters. We'll probably level up some stats. Probably a little bit of dex for like weapon requirements and that kind of stuff, but for the most part I think we're going to try and get as much strength as we can. Alright, should I go to the graveyard and get items? I feel like that's always a good thing to do early. Alright. Soul of a Lost Undead. We'll get this stuff. Cracked Red Eye Orb. I don't really plan to do any invading. Morningstar and Talisman. Homeward Bone. Can I use the Morningstar? Oh, I can. It's actually a little bit better than the axe. Alright, Lloyd's Talisman. How much damage do I do to these skeletons? Not much. And I'm used to Elden Ring Night Rain. There's a lot less delay after doing stuff. Oh no, 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 wrong button. Oh god. Alright. I take back everything I said about being good at this game. Oh, okay. The overhead attack actually does a lot of damage against the skeletons. And I think there's an item up here I can... Oh, over there, yeah. Okay, the Morning Star is kind of like awkwardly slow. I might prefer the hand axe. Let me try the hand axe again. It is actually noticeably faster. Oh, let me not walk off the edge there to my death. Okay. There's gonna be another couple skeletons that spawn in there. Why did it turn around to kick? Sometimes the controls kind of fight you. The range on the morning star is also so slow. Or it's not very long. Alright, let me not get too bogged down fighting these guys. I really just kind of want to run through and grab the stuff. Dark Souls. Hey, welcome in, Chicken Nuggeter. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Izzy, how are you? We're doing our best to make Dark Souls relaxing. We'll see if we succeed at it. Okay. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I play Dark Souls every once in a while. I'm a big fan of the like Soulsborne type games. Okay, we got the round shield here. That's a little bit better than the cracked one you start with. These skeletons wrecked you a lot during your playthroughs. Oh yeah, me too. So I am a bit paranoid of them. Okay. Damn, the Morning Star actually kind of destroys these guys. It does so much damage. Oh, 1 second. I think I heard somebody at the door. I'll be right back, y'all. I'll be right back. So yeah, the Morning Star actually does a lot of damage against these guys. I didn't expect it to be so good. Probably because it's like bludgeoning type damage. Alright, there's a whole squad of them there. So we're just gonna... I think we're just gonna let them be. Maybe we'll kill a big one. Oh. Never mind. Never mind. We're gonna just get our souls back. Let's see this Y-hander. I need 10 dexterity to use it. But that's probably gonna be like the main weapon we use in the playthrough. So that's really what we were coming here for. Alright, and then we can use some of these. Alright, now... Oh, I only needed one level of dexterity. Can I use this Y-hander in one hand? I mean, in two hands. Let's see. Okay, I do need to two-hand it. But yeah, right, there we go. We're off to a good start. And what I'll do is... Oh, I'll leave the, I was thinking of moving the pyromancy flame to my left hand, but it's fine where it is. There we go. Now we're gaming. Firebombs. All right. It always takes a little bit to get used to the delay in this game, like after swinging a weapon before you can like roll out of it. But yeah, like Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring, they really cut down on that time. So I'm used to a little bit faster paced Dark Souls kind of gameplay, but probably won't really take that long to get used to. Alright. I'll go to this side route. Just grab the stuff. Okay. Are there any enemies here? No, never mind. No, there's enemies hanging off the edge. Alright. The first time I played through this, I remember I was very surprised at the enemies that just climbed up. But yeah, I think that's gonna be a humanity. Oh, there we go. There it is. the wall. Every Souls gamer's biggest enemy. A short sword? Alright, then over here. Soul of a Lost Undead. Oh, hello. Oh, ow. I'm medium rolling, so I could probably, kind of change what I've got equipped to free up a little bit of weight. How's it going? How's it going, Janky? Oh, dang it. Oops. Where did I drop my souls there? Oh, they're right here. All right. Let's go to the merchant and, there we go. Let's buy his key. I think that's what we want, right? Let's see. What can we buy from him?
Well, you seem to think I try.
Let's see. Well, I could buy 100 throwing knives. Residence key, yeah, that's right. That's what we want.
Thank you kindly.
And we've got some souls we can use here. Alright, anything else we can buy?
Oh, I hope.
Hey, Takis, how are ya? Doing alright. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well too. We have the reinforced club. And then, let's see what else. I mean, I've got that shield that I found in the graveyard. So I don't think I need anything from there. But I will buy a bunch of throwing knives. They're useful. And I know there's actually another shield in here. Yeah, the wooden shield. Now this has 93% physical resist. This only has 85. So it's technically a little bit better if you're going to be blocking attacks. But I think I'm going to keep the small shield because it's better at parrying enemies. I was just internally debating whether or not I should rest and then revive all the enemies. I might as well, though. I'm not really that far along. Fellow soldier waistcloth. Look at these legs. When I first played, got the complexion of your legs. Perfect. When I first played, I thought that chest was going to be a mimic, like 100%. I was so paranoid of it. Alright, let's get these guys. It was rude of them to interrupt my sword swing. Can't believe they would do something like that, honestly. The audacity of some people. Taki's doing good. I'm glad to hear. That sounds fun. Sounds like a fun adventure. This is Dark Souls 1. So this is the very beginning of the Dark Souls games. Alright. I see an item there. I thought I saw like a blue glowing thing there. It must have been nothing. How many are there now? There's 3 Dark Souls games, but Elden Ring is kind of like the spiritual successor to the Dark Souls series. And so there's Elden Ring, which has had a DLC and a kind of spin-off in Elden Ring Night Rain, which is kind of like you could say it's kind of like Fortnite meets Elden Ring, but it's not a PvP game. So comparing it to Fortnite isn't the best comparison, but you know, it's one of those like games where there's like a circle, there's a storm, you gotta stay in it. But yeah, so they have like you could say like roguelike Elden Ring. And there's also Sekiro, which is, hold on, which is like Dark Souls meets like feudal Japan with like samurai ninjas and stuff. And then there was Bloodborne, which is, I guess you could say like the Souls-like meets like, one sec. Oh, that was not smart. I should have okay, yeah. Wukong. Yeah, there's a whole genre of Souls-like games. But yeah, Bloodborne is like more gothic, I would say, than even like Dark Souls is. Like Dark Souls is like dark medieval fantasy. I would say like Bloodborne is like dark gothic fantasy. So like Janky Gamer said, there's a whole genre of them out now. But those are the ones that are made by FromSoft, which is the developer of Dark Souls. Alright, now we're really cosplaying. I'm gonna take off the... I need you to see Bobbert's glorious hair. Have you seen Witchfire? I don't think I have. I'm assuming it's another kind of Souls like game. Oh, dang it. Sorta, but Guns and Van Helsing type deal. Okay, that sounds fun. I missed Remnant when that was really big. Like Remnant from the Ashes, I think was the full game name. But I know that was... It was described as like Dark Souls with guns, kind of, to me. I'd be into a game like that, though, I think. Alright. Let me kill this crossbow guy. He was, trying to shoot me in the back there. Oh, a Titanite shard. That's very useful, actually. Alright, shield guy. There we go. Alright, I'm going to try parrying the Dark Knight. There we go. Oh, that wasn't a backstab. Okay, okay. Oh, no, no, no. I did not mean to swing. No, no. I wanted to turn around and run to a better area to fight him. But yeah, if you swing with a weapon, like how like the Zweihander in my right hand, I can't actually one-hand it. If you try to swing with your weapon like that, you're like stuck in like a flailing animation for a very long time. Okay, I'm trying to switch. Without swinging, like switch to two hands. Okay, there we go. There we go. I was just maybe pressing buttons a little too fast. There we go. The first time I played the Dark Knight there was freaking terrifying. I don't think we're going to fight Hovel right now. I think we just progress through the game. I think there's a lizard here for Titan. Maybe the next floor up. There we go. Twinkling Titanite chunks. Perfect. Alright. First, or I guess second boss time. Yeah, I guess you could say Taurus Demon is technically the second boss, if the Asylum Demon is the first one. Although, I think most people would consider the Asylum Demon to not really be a real boss, like a tutorial boss kind of deal. Alright, I'm going to try and one-shot it. I know you can. I don't know if I have all the right equipment to, but we're going to use this gold pine resin. Here we go. Damn. Alright. It didn't one-shot it, but it did a ton. Oh man. It might as well have. It might as well have one-shot it. God damn. I usually hold on to the gold pine resin like the entire game and like end up not using it until you can get it infinitely from that one merchant, I think. So that was satisfying. Alright, let's talk to Night Soul Hair.
The way up in a land displeased. We are amidst strange beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes centuries old phasing in and out. The very fabric wavers. There's no tell but used to summon and of course with but I if you
Alright. Let's do some gestures. Maybe we'll bow. Maybe we'll do jump for joy. Yeah, there we go. Hello, Solar. In case you fall asleep, you want to say good night. Thank you for streaming today. It always helps me fall asleep. No worries. Thanks for hanging out. I'm glad you could stop by. I know it can be hard to catch a stream with the time difference, with me being in the States and all. But I'm glad to have you here. And especially so because I don't really do game streams that often. And so it's always nice to do a game stream and, you know, not feel like I'm boring y'all to death. Okay. With that, I should be able to one-hand wield the Zweihander, I believe. Oh, yeah, there we go. Always glad catching on even when I sometimes don't chat. Hey, no worries at all. You know, every internet space, like the lurkers and the people who don't chat, make up, like 90 or more % of like the total like traffic and stuff. So I appreciate that, even if you're just here to lurk. You know, thanks for hanging out. I don't quite have enough to level up, but if I kill like a couple more enemies, I will. Okay, I think that's actually enough. Oh yeah, here we go. What do we think? Just more strength? I think more strength. We're doing the Unga Bunga build. I'm gonna try and one-shot as many things as we possibly can. All right. Oops. Oh. The hit tracking after rolling. sometimes doesn't turn you all the way that you hope to go. Okay, yes, you're walking very menacingly towards me. Goodbye. Okay, it's a rat. Okay. Or the undead perish. Okay, we're gonna fight the Black Knight up here. And maybe he'll give us his weapon. Maybe. I know one time he actually like dropped down from up high, so I want to just make sure that doesn't happen. One hell of a surprise when he just came down falling from the top of that tower. I think he took most of his health and damage actually. So if you could force that to happen a couple times, you could probably kill him very, very easily with the cheese strategy. Alright. I'm just gonna try and fight him up here. Oh. I wonder how that's not a backstab there. Oh. Oh, crap. Don't mind me, I'm just running off to heal. Okay, the camera is messing with me. Okay, yeah, I definitely don't want to fight in this hallway. So, I think he'll probably just follow me down. Okay, I feel like I hear his footsteps. Oh, he freaking jumped off. Like I thought he... Oh my god, I didn't even see him. How did he... You know what, I'll take it. I'll take it. I didn't think he would just jump off like that. But, hey. So how did he even... He like landed across by that pillar, so he had some serious momentum going on with that. You know what? I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to accept it. All right. Okay. Okay, I thought I could block. I guess not. You know what? I'm gonna try and get that bonfire in the undead parish. I just have to provoke the dragon to jump down and run past it. So, if I can just stand behind here a little bit. Eventually he should get bored and jump down on the bridge, and then I can just run through. Oh, here it is. Here we go. That's the claymore. Soul of a nameless soldier. Don't kill out one shot. No. That's alright. Because I got the claymore. Now the question is, would I rather use the claymore or the Zweihander? I already built strength for the Zweihander, but I could change to the claymore if I feel like it. Let's use the claymore for a little bit. Now the claymore, I know, has a stab attack, which can be more useful depending on like where you are. No, I feel like I've dedicated to the Zweihander. Let's do it. I can't betray the Zweihander for the claymore, not now. Let's go. Oh. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Now, I know that this is where you can join the Sun Bros, but you need to have a certain amount of souls earned or something. I forget exactly what conditions you need to meet to be able to join the Sun Bros. But, if I were doing a faith build, then that would be pretty important. Throwing knife does all of 5 damage. Yeah, that's not really gonna be very effective. Alright. Well, that's not my Estes. But there we go. Those shield guys are the absolute worst. Now I know the alluring skulls. They drop them so you can use them on the boar, I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna toss one down there, see if it pulls the boar up. I don't think the boar is very allured. Maybe we'll try it over here. here we go. Everybody knows the booty hole is a vital spot. You don't want to let anybody hit that. It's like the Achilles heel. Hey, welcome, Shayshow. Oh, sorry, I don't think I have the rain working on the screen, off the game screen, but welcome in. I hope you enjoy your stay. I hope you're doing well. Mystery key. That guy just sat on a ladder. I think he got lost. Oh, there was an item. Yes, you can walk on this very narrow beam. Oh, dang it. Okay. Let me not die to falling damage here. Yeah, you can walk on this very narrow beam. Excuse me. To get some souls. Alright, I'm running a bit low on health here. So I think... Excuse me. Sorry, I just had to clear my throat there. So I think it would make sense to use some humanity if I need to heal. Alright, and here's this guy. You're just gonna sneak up very slowly. Bunga bunga. Good morning. We got the night shield. Shield guys are the worst. Oh my god. Don't tell me. And he's healing? Okay. You get a fireball for that one. Alright, let's see. I can lower the gate. And enter through that way. Basement key, okay. We'll open that key for a shortcut. Welcome back, Banshee Bunny. The game's going pretty well. Thanks for asking. How's your midnight snack? Okay. 2 down. Three down. Then we got this guy. And the mage, that's right. Hey Judah, welcome. Thank you so much. You're doing well. Okay, Titanite shard. I'm doing well. I decided to do a little bit of ASMR gaming today. We don't really do that much gaming, so I thought, let's play some Dark Souls. Alright, I'm gonna send the elevator down. Can I send it down without boarding it? Okay, yeah, so that'll unlock the Undead Parish elevator from the Firelink Shrine. And then I'm going to meet our favorite blacksmith. Ow, that was very rare. Best game for ASMR, indeed. For real. I can't imagine a single game that's better for ASMR than Dark Souls. I hope you enjoy that. Since it's October, spooky season, I thought it's time for a spooky game. And Dark Souls is pretty spooky. It's not the spookiest, but it's certainly not unspooky.
I'm Andre, if you require.
Oh, let's reinforce our Zweihander, shall we? Let's get a repair box. And
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
doing good. Thanks for asking. I actually went apple picking this week with my dad. So it was nice to see the family. Alright, and we can
You need
buy one more Titanite shard. And we'll get a... Oh, I need 2 for Zweihander plus 3.
Don't get yourself killed.
So yeah, let's go and fight this guy. I was wondering if the lightning would hit the downed pillar, but oh, okay, it actually does. Yeah, apple picking is pretty fun. Definitely recommend doing it once if you can, at the very least. There we go. This guy gave me so much trouble the first time I played through this game.
Well, you need it.
Alright, let's buy more Titanite. And let's upgrade the Zweihander.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of
Hey, thank you. All right. We're gonna kill the gargoyles. They had it coming. Oh, there's a grave lord. Oh, dang it. How did I die so fast? I didn't think I'd die in like 2 hits there. Maybe I got hit by multiple things at once there. 'Cause I got stabbed and then I thought I was gonna get shot in the back, but survive it, but guess not. Oh, maybe the Grave Lord's servant makes enemy attacks stronger. That might be a thing. I forget exactly what Grave Lord servant does. All right. Alright, I can one-shot those guys now. Dark Souls is so fun. Absolutely. Oh, crap. I like how, in Dark Souls, like, the challenge, like, the game doesn't turn into a challenge by just making the enemies have, like, ridiculous amounts of health. Because I'm sure we've all played games where the enemies are, like, just bullet sponges. Where it just takes longer to kill things because they simply have, like, 3, 4, 5 times the health they should. There we go. Oh. Hey, welcome in Earthbound. Good to see you. You raged a bit. Hey, me too. The first time I played Dark Souls. It was a bit rough. It was a bit rough. I don't think I actually beat Dark Souls the first time I tried to play it. I think I probably gave up somewhere. And then I had to come back to it after a while. But yeah, no, it's definitely pretty worth to kind of suffer through. I think, because the game is really good. Just the atmosphere, the gameplay, everything.
Thank you. I
We freed Lautrec. remember the first time I attempted to play this next boss coming up. I probably spent like, I don't know, half a day trying to beat it. Because usually you think boss fights are going to be one-on-one, and this one, you're going to be outnumbered for part of it. And I just didn't know how to kind of deal with that. Alright, let's... get our pine resin. Oh yeah, the gargoyles. You can tell which ones are going to move because they've got much more definition. It's like old cartoons. I was surprised that hit. Okay. I'm just trying to heal up there. Oh crap. Drop a humanity. Oh. Use spam and ranged attacks. Alright. Hit it with a throwing knife. Gotta do some more damage with fire. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Hell yeah, there we go. First try. Alright, that's the first leg of the game. Thank you. I thought I was actually going to die there for a little bit. With the one just constantly breathing fire, and the other kind of pressuring me with melee attacks. It was pretty close there for a bit, but we did it. Ding that bell, you know it. I did it. Alright, here we go. See, I've been live for about an hour and a half. And, I'd say we made some good progress in this hour and a half. I'm going to turn the brightness down on my camera a little bit. I feel like it's washing me out a little bit. There we go. Ding dong. Just Loopy, hey, how are you? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. In real life, these ladders would not be fun to climb. Look at how freaking rusty they are. And your dude just slides down.
Greetings. I am
Barehanded. That's crazy. That's crazy.
No, dearest, to thy friend. Yet magnanimous of God. Cometh out to confess.
Sprout's good. He's just taking a nap.
For indeed,
I'll get one of these purging stones just in case I get cursed later on.
thou art welcome any time.
And, I guess I could just use a homeward bone. That's some funky hairdo on your avatar. Oh no! It's Bobbert. Look at him. Can't you see the resemblance? Here, let's turn him human. Okay, here. It's basically the same exact character. Damn, Bobbert's freaking shredded. Look at that left arm. Goddamn. Basically the same exact person. Alright.
Well, you need
We can upgrade our weapon a couple more times. Okay, Zweihander plus 3. Zweihander plus 4. Oh, I bought more than I needed. Maybe we'll reinforce some of our armor here. I'll reinforce the rope. It'll be good when we get to Blighttown to have poison resist stuff. Luca, hey, welcome in. What build am I going for? We're going for the Unga Bunga build, so all strength, all day. Thank you so much for the resub, Luca. We're doing a game stream, but since we're kind of between things, we could definitely do a super name trace for you. So thank you so much for the support and generosity. I appreciate it, and we're going to give you a super name trace. Welcome back to the sub club. Thank you for the support and generosity, Luca. L U C A Luca 1 0 0 2 0 0 3 0 0 and 4 0 0 Luca 100 200 300 400. Thank you for the resub and welcome back to the sub club. I appreciate that. And thank you for the prime. I love Mort. Welcome. We are playing Dark Souls 1. Hey, welcome in, OG the Olive. How are ya? I'd say tank is a good description. Probably gonna get a lot of strength and a lot of stamina for the most part. I'm probably not gonna do too much with magic. That start art was amazing. Oh, thank you. All right. Where to next? Oh, Jen, yo, Drifty Wings, welcome in. Good to see you, bud. Hope you're doing well. And welcome in, Raiders. Duck Raid, quack. mercy on me. Have mercy on me. I've got a goose. It's a cousin of the duck. They're both birds, so truce. Truce. Goose? Yes, this is Gunter. Gunter the goose. Oh. Sam is barking. There must be somebody in the hallway. Olive says, good, thanks. Went out for a footy game to Birmingham and had a good time with the lads. 5 beers, 3 ciders, and 2 Jaeger bombs, and feel absolutely fine. Definitely sober. How are you? I'm doing well, just having a nice Saturday. Just chilling. We're doing some chill gaming. Of course, everybody's favorite chill game, Dark Souls. Everybody knows this is the most relaxing game ever. But yeah, we're gonna try and make it relaxing here. I've actually played through Dark Souls several times now. Now it's spooky season. I figure it's time for kind of a spooky game. Dark Souls, while not the spookiest, is definitely a little spooky. And Timbuk29 with the 5 freaking gifted subs. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You think you have concussion banging your head consistently on the couch. Oh no. We're gonna test that theory really quick. OG the Olive, tell me, are you seeing double? Are you hearing double? Oops. Timbuk29, thank you for the 5 gifted subs out of the community. I appreciate that. Thank you for the 5 gifted. I appreciate that. Oh, let's get the exposure back to normal. Thank you for the support and generosity. I appreciate that. And thank you for the follow as well. Downbeat Elk 82, welcome in. I hope you enjoy your stay. And yeah, Dark Souls definitely fits in with spooky season. How many of y'all have actually played Dark Souls? Or Elden Ring, or any kind of like Souls-like games? Pikachu shirt, yes, we got the Pikachu shirt going on. It's the height of fashion. Truly. Okay, let's... Oh, there we go. Alright, where were we? I just beat the gargoyles and rang the bell. So, the game opens up a little bit. I could go and do, maybe we'll go fight the Moonlight Butterfly. Go to the, I forget the name of the zone. Something Basin? I want to say Dark Moon Basin, but I'm pretty sure that's not correct. Right, what's it gonna say? Dark Souls 2, that's a good one. It's actually got oh crap. No, I don't want to hug. Oops. Dark Souls 2 is definitely the most hated in the series. for a few of the design choices, but to be honest, I think it's better than most people give it credit for. I think they tried a few things that were like a pretty big departure from Dark Souls 1, and people didn't like the things that they tried. For example, some of the stats, they had like adaptability and I think agility. They had, basically they split up stamina from carrying capacity, among some other things. And soul memory was a thing. In Dark Souls 1, your carry weight is the same as your stamina. But to be honest, I think that change stayed after Dark Souls 2. I think it was the agility stat that was complained about a lot. And then, something else. I can't quite remember. Oh. And we're gonna play all the Dark Souls, then Elden Ring. We'll see. We'll see if I finish Dark Souls 1, and we'll go from there. It would be fun to play through all of them. We'll see. I just don't want to promise too much. Alright. Thank you for the hype train. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, and Drifty Wings. Drifty Wings? I gotta give you a super name, Trace, as well. I don't got it, but I would like to. Thank you for bringing your community over. It's always good to see you, bud. I hope you've been doing well. I know the big time difference makes it difficult to stay in touch, but I always appreciate seeing you pop in. I hope you're doing well too. D R I F T Y Drifty W I N G S Drifty Wings. I hope you enjoyed this super name trace. And thanks for bringing your community over. There's some good vibes, good sounds, and some chill gaming. We've got rain going for a few minutes. I don't have rain as part of my game screen, but maybe we'll do some good sounds for a little bit as the rain goes. Welcome in, Butterscotch. Thanks for making it rain as well. I just want to draw attention to my game. Look at this. Unga Bunga here is doing some squats. He's working out those knees. I'm not pressing anything. He's just doing that. I hope you enjoy some nice sounds before we get back into the game. still working out his knees. Like, I'm not even pressing anything. He's just doing it. I don't know why. I'm probably like halfway on a surface he can stand on. Like, let me see. Okay, I clicked. I swung his sword, so he stopped doing it. Let's see. I don't think I can. Oh! Look, he got the stanky leg. He got that stanky leg. Look at that. Oh! What's he doing? Why is he doing that? Why are you doing that? All right. Let's continue. We're gonna take down the moonlight butterfly. They thought they were slick. All right. Yeah, these guys, the items they drop are actually very useful. They protect you against poison. And this tree is a damageable enemy. Its roots are moving. What the? That tree kind of sus. And this thing, just shifted through the floor, just fell through the whole world. This is a bizarre enemy, question mark, is slowly moving towards me. Can this thing even attack? See, look at... Well, a second ago it just turned to face me, I think. Yeah, spooky, for real. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Alright, where are we now? Where are we now? Alright, we're at the bottom of something. We can climb up those steps. Okay. Hey, me too. If I saw that in the wild, I would not know what to do. And these guys, well, that one fell through the floor too. These are probably like the least threatening enemies in this whole game. I'm gonna die because I said that. The game is gonna prove me wrong somehow. I'm gonna die in a very embarrassing fashion. So I can go up this ramp, which is where I think I came down and entered through that kind of creepy tree. But then there's also these steps. Did I come through here? I don't think I did. So let's see where this takes me. Okay, another one of the stone guys. thankfully, they can be two-shotted. Oh, that's how you get here. Okay, yeah. There's an item there that I missed. Okay. You know, I've played this game a few times, but I don't know if I've ever actually gotten the wolf ring. What does it do? Boost poise. Oh, okay, so I won't be interrupted as much if I'm hit in the middle of an animation. Where did I enter from? Maybe that... Not here, but, like over here. Yeah, I think this is where that tree was. I think I just, like, ran past it a little bit. And then came back. Yeah, this is, familiar. Hey, Thomas, welcome back. You got satellite internet. Hell yeah. Good to see you, bud. Oh, I didn't hit that one. Okay. They can do like a spell that like curses you to move really slowly. The stone giant dudes. Oh, I have enough points that I can just tank one of their swings and keep attacking through it. How much points does that actually give me? Let's see. Status. I have 55 poise. Without the ring, how much do I have? 15. Damn, that ring gives 40 poise just by itself. The armor I'm wearing gives 8. So that's actually a serious buff. Elite Knight set. Stone Greatsword, alright. The Elite Knight set is probably one of my favorite in the game. I think it looks like the best. So let's wear it, shall we? I'm probably going to be fat rolling after this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Who needs clothes anyway? We can fast roll this way. And I have a stupid amount of poise, so... And these stone giants actually give a lot of souls, comparatively to like where we are in the game. Alright, that's 8,000 souls, 8,500. Let's see, do I want to fight the boss with my health like this? It's pretty low. But if I put on the Pyromancer robes, it actually gives me a good amount of magic defense, so I think we're going to do that. Okay, I'm mid-rolling, but you don't really need to fast roll for this boss. Alright, we're going to try it. Just one flask. Alright, hello, Moonlight Butterfly. Can I even hit it with throwing knives? I don't know if I can. Oh, okay, hit it once. technically I can, but it's gonna be not very much damage. Oops. Should have rolled through that one. I'm gonna pop a humanity. Don't wanna die to attrition. Okay. Yes, it is. Oh, dang it. I thought it was gonna land and let me hit it. Oh, okay, it is. Can I kill it in one? Oh. Let me back off a little bit. Oh, I actually killed it without with the throwing knife. Look at that. Damn, yo, gold pine resin is kind of crazy. It gives you so much extra damage. Hey, thank you for the follow, Escape. I appreciate that. We'll probably be without internet for 1 week. For 1 week from now, though. I hope you get your internet back soon, Thomas. Thank you, thank you. Alright, we got the Moonlight Butterfly, which will give us... the Watchtower Basement Key and the Divine Ember. And a Homeward Bone, so we're gonna use the Homeward Bone to just go back. This is the easiest boss. Yeah, no, that's one of the easiest bosses by far. That's true. We're gonna continue our Unga Bunga build. We need more strength. Let's see. Let's pop open these swans to see if we can get even more. And oops. Let's more Unga Bunga or more endurance. Oh, sorry you missed it, Banshee Bunny. Yeah, we killed the boss first try. The Unga Bunga is the call is strong. Strength is the only thing I need. Hey, welcome in, Ernesto. I appreciate that. I've died way more to normal enemies than I have to any of the bosses. Oh, camera. That's normal. Yeah, I was gonna say that's like the most Souls experience ever. Okay, I'm gonna just see how much damage I do to these guys now. I was doing, I think, 101. Okay, 104 now, so a little bit more. A little bit more. Very chill boss. I want to see more bosses without a huge choir and blasting my ears with an orchestral boom. Just chill but difficult. There's definitely some bosses in the game like that, but a lot of them bring out like the orchestra and like the choir and stuff for like the epic kind of fight music. Okay, 155. Oh. Oh, did I one-shot that one? Or did I hit it with the sweeping attack? I must have hit it before. How late are you going? Let's see, how long have I been live? I've been live for about 2 hours. So yeah, probably I'll finish out the hour here. 2 hours and 5 minutes, so I'll go probably about another hour, give or take. Okay, we can do one more level up. The only answer is strength, let's be real. No, I hear you, Thomas. Sometimes, like, the lack of music, when everything else usually has, like, a lot of music, having, like, a boss fight that's just, like, pure atmosphere, that could be, like, more menacing in a certain way. Wish it longer because Dark Souls. I hear you. I mean, I'm probably gonna continue this playthrough. Oh my god, I almost just jumped off to my death. My life flashed before my eyes there. I'll probably continue this playthrough. Turn it into like YouTube videos or something. This is the Dark Root Basin. Oh, I called it the Dark Moon Basin before. So I was on the right. I was close. I was close to the right name. All right, let's see here. What's this gonna be? Oh, the leather armor set. Yeah. All right. There's gonna be a Dark Knight somewhere really close by here, I believe. I just need to find the ramp that goes down to it. Here we go. Yeah, and this one might drop the Dark Knight. Oh, dang it. Oh. Crap. Nobody saw that, okay? Nobody saw that. I'm too used to Elden Ring where it jump. And I think sprinting is a different button than rolling. So that's the biggest thing to get used to in this game. I think sprinting in Elden Ring is you just hold down the left stick. There's no deaths in Dark Souls. Exactly. Nobody saw anything. I didn't die. What? I didn't die? If I died, then how am I playing right now? No problem, Timbuck29. Thank you so much for all the support and generosity. I really appreciate it. Just another day in Souls. Exactly. Exactly. Superman, hey, how are ya? Good to see you. Zoe Nicole. I hear you. I mean, I always come back to this game after a while because it's such a classic. It's so good. It took me a few tries to actually beat it. I put it down probably a couple times before I actually had the patience and the right mindset to beat it. Too pro to die. Exactly. I didn't die. And if I did, then I don't know what you're watching. Oh, I got the Black Knight Halberd. That's actually pretty rare. I know that's like a speedrun weapon that I think if players doing a speedrun don't get that, they just restart their run. Let's see. I think you can use it without any stat investment. Let's see. Okay, never mind. It needs 32 strength, 18 dex. Chicken or beef kebab? That's a good question. Probably chicken. I mean, if lamb was on the table, I would say lamb every time. But probably chicken if it's between chicken or beef. Ordered. Oh, hell yeah. There we go. I hope I didn't lead you astray there. Let's go fight Havel. He's just standing there. Menacingly. Alright, there we go. Have you ever tried Nuzlocke Challenge on this game? Oh no. I'm not good enough to do it in one life. I make too many silly mistakes. Not a backstab, okay. Backstab? There we go. There we go. Here no one would see if you died anyway. Exactly. Exactly. Everybody's gonna be sleeping. So what even is death, really? It's just some meaningless concept that we'll never have to visit. Death is what I do to my enemies in game. Mike Stearns, welcome in, welcome in. All right. Oh, thank you, Hydra. Let's see. The golems seem like they should actually do way more damage than they do. Alright, let's kill the Hydra. If I hide behind this, will I take splash damage? I will take splash damage, okay. worse than I thought it was going to be. So, let's take off all our clothes so that we can fast roll. All right. Clearly what I need to do is not wear any armor. Cheeseburger or bacon burger? If it had to just be one, I'd probably say cheese. But, of course, both would be preferable. Papa Humanity to here. Hey, Xavier. Good to see you. Welcome in. Okay. I don't really have enough time to get 2 hits off. Oh, okay. Fine. I'm a little close to the edge of the water, so I don't really want to go very far forward. It's hard to tell where the heads are going to land. Okay. Did that not hit? It's like in the wall there. Okay, maybe I'll go more to the left here. Okay, that hit. Okay. What creature is this? Oh, it's a Hydra. Okay, it aimed both of its heads very far away. Okay, last head. It's gonna go far to the left here. That's over the water though, over the deep part of the water. Okay, it's trying to trick me into running off that ledge. That's so far. There's no way I can get over there. Come on. Come on, Hydra. Fight me. You know what? Two can play at this game. Oh, I think I actually hit it there. Okay. I just need to keep hitting it at that perfect angle. This is clearly one of the more engaging enemies in the game. It's trying to bait me into running into the water. It really is. I've got 73 more knives. could use pyromancy. I don't know if that... Oh, that did hit. That did hit. Does anybody have tips on getting post-grad jobs? Oh, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. The job market kind of sucks these days. So, other than sending out like an absurd amount of resumes, I don't really know what to say. Okay, we did it. Dragon scale, dusk crown, ring. Wish you could stay, but I'm falling asleep. Good night, bud. Hey, thanks for hanging out, Banshee Bunny. It was fun to chat. All right. I wonder who makes these absurdly long ladders. Here we go. So if I wear the elite knight armor, I'm medium roll. Same with the normal knight armor. Okay, I can fast roll with the robes. What about with the leather boots? Still fast roll with those. Wait, no, the heavy boots, not the leather boots. Okay, okay, the elite knight helmet. Okay, so here I am, basically at like the edge of what I can equip and still fast roll. I know I'm supposed to go back to the undead, lower undead bird, but I'm gonna do everything in my power to not do that. Just kidding. Let's see. I think this is where the killer mushrooms are. Oh, and there's the human phantoms. I think if you stand on like a spot like over here, they'll like fall off your head. I know this is one of the areas people farm souls. Although, I don't... Oh crap, that did a lot of damage. That did a lot of damage. We're gonna, run away. We're gonna run away. Okay, let's use a homeward bone and hope I don't get stabbed in the back. Okay. Alright. So, back to the Darker Basin. Let's... a little bit of health and stamina. That definitely wouldn't hurt at this point. I definitely have a lot of damage. And I can boost my, can upgrade my flask. Alright. And of course, more strength. We need all the strength. And this goes to, New Londo? I believe, anyway. And an elevator like this would suck to ride on in real life. I feel like... You ever get... Oh no, this is the Valley of Drakes, not New Londo Ruins. Alright. It did say be wary of Drake. That's true. Okay, I have enough damage where I could, like, actually reasonably fight them. But, they still have a ton of health, though, so I don't really want to be fighting them. Oh, ow. That was rude. Okay, one more hit. There we go. Okay. Oh. Its health bar looked empty. Okay, they drop 1,000 souls each. Which isn't nothing. But if I climb up there I can get the red tearstone ring, right? I believe so. Okay, the brigand. This is awkward. You know, maybe? Alluring skull, maybe? They don't want the alluring skull. Oh, okay. Okay, 3 of them decided they were bored with me. Maybe if I just walk as far into the corner, the last one will too. Okay, not quite. Alright, here we go. Oh, okay. I probably should have stopped sliding down when it was doing its lightning breath. But, no worries. No worries. I wasn't even really going to go in that direction, I think. Oh, yes, that's right. We wanted to go back to Undeadburg, because next is the depths. So, we'll do that. We'll probably get to Copper Demon, and we'll see what we can do from there. I think I've got the key for Lower Undeadburg. I forget what drops it, to be honest. But yeah, I think if we just go across here, we'll be able to get there. Yeah, okay, yeah, it was basement key. And then we get to this very convenient shortcut. Now I could also go back to the Undead Asylum to get the rusted iron ring. That way... that way I won't move slow on the surface of water.
Help me. Damn, I'm fit. How did this... Brilliant. Thank you. I am Griggs of Vinheim. I am much thanks to you. Oh, hello. I'm fine. I have my sword. Besides,
Alright, sorcerer set. There we go. And then, is there anything to get here, or just some enemies? I forget. Maybe twin humanities? Twin humanities. Okay. Now everybody's going to come out of these houses. I wish I could get one of those hoods with the red glowing eyes. All right. Man, the wolf ring is actually crazy good. The extra poise is kind of nuts. Yeah, like the thief mask. It looks decent. But I wish it gave you the red eyes. Alright, time for the copper team, and we got this. Oh. Oops. Nobody saw that. I didn't die. No. I wasn't sure if he could actually stand there or not. I should have rested at the bonfire in Undead Berg. I think I will. Yeah, we'll just run all the way back to the bonfire here. Sorry guys, got places to go. Hey, that was rude. All right. We're just gonna run past everything. Oh, the dogs are already here. I didn't think they'd camp the bottom of the stairs like that. Alright. With those dogs on the way, this fight's not too bad. I actually like this boss music a lot. There we go. That was a little closer than I would have liked, but not too bad. The trees really get in the way, though. They make that a lot more difficult than it would need to be otherwise. All right. Let's see. We're about 2 hours and 40 minutes into the stream. I don't think I have enough time to start the depths now. But I could. have you run to the undead asylum again. Oh, that's down to the depths. Yeah, here should be a shortcut back to Firelink's Shrine.
Then why won't you buy some of my moss? I need your souls.
All right. I'll buy a transient curse. That way I can go to New Londo if I want to. Poison throwing knife. Yeah, we'll buy a bunch.
Come again.
Valley of, hey, how's it going? I'm doing well. I'm just having a bit of fun playing some Dark Souls. A little bit of spooky gaming. How about yourself?
Why, what? Oh, so you never give up, do it? Well, don't stop now. Only one more. But it's going to be suicide.
Alright. We're going to try one more thing this run, which will be going back to the undead asylum. I think you can. Oh, I think you can make that if you roll, but I didn't have the right angle. I don't think you need a running jump for it. Alright, take two. Take two on this jump. Oh, I think I need one of the... I think that's the key in the undead asylum. You need to access that room I want to... Dang it. My knees hurt. Thankfully, these skeletons are much easier this time around, huh? There we go. There we go. You just need to roll. But I'm pretty sure I need this item right there. Yeah. F2 West key. Can I get back over there? Right from here? I can, okay. I wasn't sure if I could. Alright. We're going back home, everybody. We're going back home. Look at me. I'm an egg. It's kind of sus that this giant crow has two different nests. I think it's having an affair. All right. So let's go get the bonfire first. So if I die, I won't have to make that jump again. Not that it's a really hard jump, but, you know, just in case. I'm gonna kindle the bonfire as well so I get more Estus flasks. Alright. Then, is this door closed again? Oh, it's open. Okay. Hey, look, I'm sorry I skipped through all your dialogue before. No hard feelings, though, right? I'm sorry about this. Right. Got the crest shield. I think if I go back, there's going to be dark nights waiting for me. Oh. Oh, ouch. There we go. There we go. Let's see. Where to? the Black Knights will continue all the way to like where you actually first spawn in. Yeah, okay, here's one. Hello. Mamalvo, welcome, welcome. That's not too bad. Peculiar doll. And then I think there's going to be one more upstairs. Let's just heal really quick. Alright. Oh. They re-triggered the ball trap. Alright, there we go. And I thought there was going to be one in this room, to be honest. Rusted iron ring, that's what we came here for. Now, there's the stray demon, and we're gonna go fight it. Why not? We're already here, right? Although, can I potentially level up before I do? Let's see. Oops. Do we have enough souls to level up? Yes, once. Alright. We're Unga maxing. Unga bungaing it. So, we gotta do strength. That's really the only option. Distracted by the hollows that jumped down with me. I thought they would die from fall damage. Alright. Take two on that. Take two on that. Damage from that? I thought you didn't take any falling damage from entering the arena, but you might. You just might. Alright, we're gonna give it another couple tries, I think. But if we don't beat it, I don't think I'm gonna sweat it. Oh, you do take falling damage, okay. Very relaxing. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, crap. No. Alright. I just need to, not get trapped in a corner like that. Maybe. We'll use some of those poison throwing knives. Yeah, I'll give it one more try. I've got like 5 minutes left in this stream. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna give it one more try. I feel like running, sometimes it takes a second to run. And being locked on actually makes it harder for me to do that fight. Because, instead of like looking at the whole boss, I'm just like looking at his feet. He says right before getting one shot. Okay. 4th time's the charm, or maybe 5th time. Okay. Did I just do that move? Okay. Is he just gonna spam that move? I mean, I'm alright if he keeps spamming that move. Okay. He's doing something different this time. We got this. Okay, he's doing that move again. Oh, it was so close. It was so close. Sometimes I swear like I hold B, but my guy doesn't run. Okay. We got this. I'll give it one more try. This is the run. This is the run, y'all. He's spamming it. He's spamming it. Alright. This is gonna be it. This is gonna be it. I feel it. I feel it. Alright. Oh no, I was just a little too close. That's alright. That's alright. Okay. Here we go, here we go. He really loves that move. But you know what? I love that for him. Oh, okay, here it is, here it is. Okay, one or two more hits after this. Here it is. There we go. Let's fucking go. I wasn't sure that we'd be able to actually beat it. With how strong my character is, because I just have a +5 Zweihander, which can go up to +15, but this is just our first time. Well, I should say this is like a new game with a very new character. Just started a few hours ago. Usually I fight that boss way later in the game when I have played in the past. But hell yeah. And we got a ton of souls from it. The Unga Bunga build. Okay, let's maybe give ourselves a little bit of health and stamina. Because I think the reason I sometimes don't run right away after doing my overhead swing is I don't have enough stamina. So I have to wait for it to regenerate a little bit before I can start doing the input for it. Which makes it take just a tad longer than I expected. Oh, of course. Of course. Oh man. The torch enemies do more damage than the freaking boss. Alright. We're gonna call it here. We're gonna call it here. Thank you everybody for hanging out, and I hope you enjoyed a little bit of spooky gaming with some Dark Souls. I hope despite the fact that it's Dark Souls, that it was relaxing regardless. Thank you so much. This has been the first, I guess, episode, installment, I don't know what to call it, but we started Unga Bunga today and we got pretty far, I would say, so hopefully we'll continue. Let's see if we can beat the game in a couple more streams. I think that would be really fun. So, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed. And we'll call it for Dark Souls here. And hey, everybody, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed. Hey, Clyde, good to see you. So sorry, we're just about to end today, but thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. I hope you all enjoyed the game stream. I know we don't really do that many game streams, but, you know, I like doing them every once in a while. Take some potatoes. And let's find somebody to raid, shall we? Let us find someone to raid. Excuse me. Ba-da-ba. Let's get the ASMR section on Twitch. Alright. I think we're gonna raid Queen Sarah. They've raided us several times now, and I don't think we've actually raided them before. So yeah, show them some love. Here, let me and Twitch is loading kind of slow for me. Yeah, thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. I hope you all enjoyed your stay. Little cozy gaming. Bit of a departure from our usual content, but have a lot of fun with it. Please check out my YouTube page if you enjoyed the stream and you enjoy my content. I've got plenty of ASMR for you to enjoy up there. And I'm going to try and turn the gaming streams into videos, so we'll get that cut and edited and up on the YouTube soon. If you want to catch the next stream, exclamation schedule is all you got to know. You can check it anytime in chat, but I stream Wednesdays and Fridays at these times. So the Wednesdays are a little earlier in the day for our European community, and the Friday is a little bit later at night. Today was a rescheduled stream. I was really busy yesterday, so unfortunately I couldn't fit in a stream, so we did it today. And yeah, even though it says I only stream Wednesday and Friday, if you want to stay up to date with everything we do, stop on by the Discord. Here's a link right here. I'm going to try and do other streams at other times, but that'll be communicated in the Discord in the announcements or stream schedule channel. So if you want to stay up to date and be notified every time I upload a video or go live or plan a off schedule stream, you could say, that'll be in the Discord. That being said, I think that's going to be it for the stream. Birthday Monday, so I guess we'll see you Wednesday. I might be able to stream Monday, although I still need to see if Monday's actually going to be open for me. So no promises, but we might, depending on how my weekend shakes out. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you all enjoyed your stay. If not, Wednesday for sure. We're gonna raid Queen Sarah ASMR. Everybody please show them some love. copy our raid message, alright? So if you don't have a sub, copy this message. It says blab raid, blab raid, blab raid. Anybody can use that one. You don't need a sub or anything. But if you do have a sub, we got a special message here that you do need a sub to use. See how Stream Elements does not have a sub? Freeloaders, am I right? But if you do have a sub, it looks much better. It's got our emotes mixed in with the message, so it's not just a wall of text. That all being said, thanks for hanging out, everybody. I hope you enjoyed your stay. I'll be back soon. Wednesday, most likely, but again, stop on by the Discord if you want to see if we're gonna do any off-schedule streams. We might. That being said, thanks for hanging out. Have a great rest of your night, and give a big hello to Queen Sarah from our community by spamming our raid message. Alright, take care, y'all. Bye for now. See you soon.